Welcome to the Crimson Engine. My name is 𝙍𝙐𝘽𝙄𝙖. Today we are looking at the top 3 reasons that you may want to invest in a tabletop or travel tripod like this one. So this particular tripod is the Apex from Polar Pro. I just have a default old head on it that I got from a cheap travel tripod years ago. And the 3 reasons that I found this super helpful is what I'm going to go over today. The first one is for streaming. It's really, really useful rather than putting it up on blocks or books to have your camera up on a tripod that you can adjust. You can adjust the angle, you can adjust the height. When you're streaming, when you're on a Zoom call, I use it for my online classes. It gives you so much more control, even than pulling the desk out from the wall and putting the camera on the tripod behind it. The second thing I've been using it a lot for is low shots. It's essentially, because the capacity of this tripod is very high, you can essentially use it like a hi-hat, like a low camera tripod. Yes, it doesn't have all the controls on the swivel, but if for locked off shots or for some very easy panning, I found it holds up really well on the C200 and even the C500 Mark II. As long as the glass you have on the camera isn't overwhelmingly heavy, you get some really smooth shots with this really low to the ground. The way this particular one works is you unscrew the legs and then that loosens it, and then they lock back in at a particular angle. So you can get it almost right on the ground. The third leg of this one is sort of thicker, so you can use it as a selfie stick if you're so inclined. And it really has replaced my existing hi-hat that, while small, is certainly isn't going to fit in the side pocket of my camera bag. The third reason that I use travel tripods is for holding lights, funnily enough. I have these great tube lights from Digital Sputnik called the Voyagers. I have them actually, one behind me right now for this 3/4 backlight, the Scratch. And rather than use a dedicated stand for them, which actually isn't that stable, I like to put the mount on the bottom and be able to move it around with the tripod. You can even use the legs to control the height of it, up from between 0 and 12 inches. And it's just a much easier and more stable way of mounting a tube light vertically. It is a super great camera accessory for under $100. I think they're 99 bucks. That has a lot of versatility to it. Check the description for links, leave your questions in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.